What's up? Welcome to another episode of Tufwenkule Dance Competition. My name is Briam Zulu, and I do not know about you guys, but I'm super excited about today's episode. Last episode, it was amazing because they were going neck on neck, battling each other, one-on-one, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. If you missed out, please do not forget that you can still catch up on our YouTube channel. You can still watch all the amazing episodes. Oh, today is another challenge. We're incorporating what we call tradition dance and also modern dances. So if you think you can just dance these modern dances without dancing our traditional dances, well, you must be joking. We want to see how creative our dancers can get. And of course, we want a dancer who can incorporate everything and infuse everything in one. So where's our winner? So let's keep on dancing.
What's up, guys? It's your judge Smiley. Today's competition, we are having the theme modern mixed with culture. Today's theme, I want to see people bring in their modern talent, what's happening today, what music is happening today, what style of dance is happening today, mixed with what was happening back in the days. I'm talking about 1960, I'm talking about 1964, I'm talking about independence, I'm talking about 1980 dance styles. I want to see everything infused in one thing. I'm hoping that people do their best. I'm hoping that they're able to go the extra mile to impress the judges and to impress you guys in the audience at home right now. So starting today, we're giving out some points. It's going to be out of 20, and these 20 points are the ones that they're going to use in the future, just in case they're in trouble and they are losing. So they'll be able to use these points to their advantage so that they can make it to the next round. So let's get this party started and see what's going on. Yes, guys, like Mr. Smiley said, today's competition is about modern dance getting to meet traditional dancing. And the first contestants to hit the stage are God's Presence.
Welcome to Zambia. It doesn't matter where you come from. It's one Zambia, one love. I believe we all have our Vicente ready. Let's form up. We're going to do this dance routine called in Tufwenkule. Asmai nyamugani. Tienti milira milaini. Chaya ngoma. Chaya mama. I'm Nyambe. Mwakina Bwino. Hey. Anakawala. Mwamene umo. Anyagondwe.
Team God's Presence, that was a nice performance. Today's theme was mixed culture with modern. And the only thing I can say is I wish you guys were doing some transitions, you know what I mean? Molicheba really. So when you're standing in one position and one person in one position the whole time, like, you know what I mean? Like I lose attention very quick. I want to see you guys move around the stage. Like make sure you guys are doing a lot more transitions in your performances, okay? Then overall you've followed the theme, you did your culture, you've modernized it a little, you used some new maps music in there as well ahead. So out of 20 points, I'll give you guys a 12. Give it up for these guys. Yes guys, what a perfect performance from the contestants, and the next contestant will be Jemima.
Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or better known as ADHD, is a mental disorder that affects an individual's ability to focus, causing them to move around more frequently. They may also have trouble controlling their impulsive behaviors.
One time for them praying on my downfall. 2 times for the homies in the child hall. 3 times for them on the internet. Really should get out more. 4 times for the days that were all bad. 5 times so ain't call back. 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD just to kidnap a nigga like ISIS. Whoa, turn the whole world to a crisis. Whoa, walk around the city with an ice pick. I've been paranoid. I ain't like this. Ain't no telling how crazy I might get. So fly and flight risk. Whoa, family looking at me like a cash cow. Whoa, everybody dissing just to have clout. Whoa, thought you had a chance, now you asked out. Motherfucker, man, where you at now?
If them think them a man, get 2 shot. If them feel them a done, get 3 shot. If them take me for idiot, get 4 shot. This a copper shot, know that. Get 5 shot for anybody who think them mud. Street and top, you must drop. If you hear it, ta 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 ta. Bullets gon' hit you wherever you are. No girl can't tell me about my mother. 16 shot, we go longer than a ladder. Them no fit talk, but the real done that up. Body in a pot, them a bun like grubber. No boy can't diss me or my mother. Round here ain't safe, everybody need armor. 16 shot, we got shot at any blood. No girl can't tell me about my mother. 16 shot, we go longer than a ladder. Them no fit talk, but the real done that up. Put body in a pot, them a bun like grubber. No boy can't diss me or my mother. Round here ain't safe, everybody need armor. 16 shot, we got shot at any blood.
Okay. Jemima, that was an awesome performance. You took my attention away the whole time. You took my advice. Last time I was judging you, I was asking you to move around the stage, and you did just that, which shows that you're paying attention, you're making progress, which is really, really dope. The only other thing I can critique you is the culture. I don't know if you went ahead and did like a different culture. You picked the dance hall culture, so and you incorporated it with, you know, a modern type of thing. But at the end of the day, I've seen the improvement. I like what you have done, and for that reason, I'm giving you a 15 out of 20.
vichitika pano vintu nivodabwisa. Vantu vareta vochitika chitika. What I'm talking about is they are still bringing it on. The dancers are giving us more than the best. But up next is Pull the Future. Enjoy.
Edit you crazy for this one.
Wakasembe kulio mutomboko Wampezeni kuliza nendeule Mapakushiana ni 2x2 Ngokutishipa winga with you I do Wasembeni, wasembeni, wasembeni Ale, bidi wuka wasembeni Wasembeni, wasembeni Ale, bidi wuka
Wimbona mwisengo kusona fwewo kunenge ntambi Wimona mudiva Maria kwenu kunenge ntambi Ukunenga, ukunenga, ukunenge ntambi Ukunenga, 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 ukunenge ntambi Ukunenga
Chikwanso kunenga lutambi Ukupoto musana lutambi Tokutonde ngoma lutambi Ukufwefwe tela mumafyoko mbela Pachikwansa libili lutambi Wasembeni, wasembeni, wasembeni Ale, bidi wuka wasembeni, wasembeni Ontoloni we muine Nesansa
Alume bangu aba Onidabusha chiake onilesha Kuzola mafuta oswetesha oswetesha Omalute mtauni Ndiye number 1 kukumbila na kazi Ozola mafuta oswetesha oswetesha
Okay. Mr. Paul, that was a dope performance. You followed the culture just like the theme said. I liked it. I wish you had brought more props just apart from the chitenge, just to, give more life to the performance. But overall, you kept everybody clapping. Everybody was entertained. That was a nice performance. So overall, I'm going to give you a 13 out of 20.
Inengango believe ndava vantu avavina. Well, it's amazing to see people incorporating dances and also our culture and embracing the fact that we have a beautiful culture. Well, up next is Titus the Dancer. Please keep watching.
I'm in love with rhythms.
Shaba Ma chérie, faut pas pleurer. Tipita, oh, tipit. Mes amis, venez danser. Tipita, oh, tipita, oh, tipita. Africa, kaka. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ah, oh, 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 oh. Cameroun, kaka. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, ah, oh, oh. Tole monende, sande, kandeko. Tapur, kas, kandeko. Atole, kate, kandeko. Akir, kas, kandeko. Kas. Abur,
Katonda bakole kutonda nkumba kutonda nibalela kutonda ntonto jiwanyinga la pangaji ujika ine malwele mulumulwe Bako akafama
Okay, guys, Mr. Titus, that was a beautiful performance. You are a performer. Like what you do, the places you picked to start the performance. Usually people decide to start the performance from the center of the stage. You decided to start it all the way from there. That's new, that's different. I wonder if the rest of the people have even thought about that. That was amazing, okay? Keep it up, keep doing what you're doing. The only thing I can critique you is, everybody actually, you are using the concept of doing one song and doing the other, which is mixing. Yeah, you're performing two different songs, modern and culture, but I would have loved if you had merged the two songs. You guys should learn how to use virtual DJ, you know, where you can just put two songs together. If you like these two songs, make sure you match the tempo, and then you try to perform two songs so that it makes one performance, okay? But overall, that was a nice performance. For that reason, I'm going to give you a 16 out of 20. Yes, guys, listen, the day is getting bigger and better, and I like to see people come with a sauce and everything nice and sweet. Right, Franchi Talents is up next.
Energy is expensive, energy. Yeah, energy. I can't afford to lose it, energy. Yeah, energy. Energy is expensive, energy. Yeah, energy. I can't afford to lose it at all. At all, at all, at all.
Talents, that was a dope performance. Started from the outfits, you understood the culture, okay? Everything was on point. Even when you guys were in a line, no one was breaking formation, the line was moving together. That was amazing. First of all, give them another round of applause. That was a really, really nice performance. Now, I was going to give you a 20 out of 20, but I'm not, I'm not going to give you a 20 out of 20 because you didn't incorporate the modern part of the performance. It was supposed to be modern and culture, which you did the culture, but in terms of modern, even the song you picked, like Waichukucha, it's not modern. What's now? What's today? Modern means now, today, in your style. So if it's Afro, what's happening in Afro today? Plus culture back then all together. But overall, it was a nice performance. So for that reason, I'll give you an 18 out of 20.
I'm super excited because they are giving us more than what I am expecting. I don't know about you guys, but up next is Shen Uva. Let's go on that journey.
Fabric, made that shit classic. That shit ain't average, we did. Who did music, made that shit language. African branded, we did. Who took movement, spirit included, made it a movement, we did. Who's the origin, straight from the soil and then redistributed, who did? Future ancient, our souls that wanna be information, past time for generation. Future ancient, our souls that wanna be they will never forget.
Kando mushishini napi, yeah. Concert wanyanto mushili wimaki, yeah. Engineer dokotela wa face ya fuma kwesu. Ubufumu nobukumu fyonse fyatula kwesu. Ubunonshi mu kitundu, mufundo mushili. Mavalues ya chimuntu, ubafundi omushili. Bato rapping in, for more VP shop. Tofyambile kaleifu, tetuncha ile shopo. Young chef Biolo. Information, past time for generation. Future agent, our souls that wanna be they will never forget. One more time, they ever shown you the way, then I paved it. Shit that I should it. You passed the baton, I pushed on, now we on, now we made it. Now mama, we made it. The vision, they higher. Fuck what they told you, my calling is higher. There is no proof I require. Beginning and ending, no way I retire. Please do not call me again. Please do not call me your friend. Please do not rewrite my history, take out my victory, pen in my pen. I wanna say it again. You will remember the name. Some of the greatest, I will not debate it. I thought that I said it is never forget. Information, past time for generation. Future agent, our souls that wanna be they will never forget.
Yeah. Guys, Mr. Shane, that was a crazy performance. Wabangenera mzeru wafan. It's like the song that you've picked is already modern, and then the person that did the song already infused it with culture. So the song you picked for this theme was perfect, and then the outfit screams culture and modern because you're in sweatpants and whatnot. So you understood the assignment, and then very few performers picked to perform the entire song from the beginning to the end. That's just something I see with performers from America like Matt Stefanina, what. So there's nothing I can say. Like, you've ticked all the boxes. Even you guys, you're watching. Like, there's really nothing I can say. For that reason, I'll give you a 20 out of 20.
I don't have words because that was an amazing performance. But up next is 44 nations. You know, when nations come together and form 44 nations, like, I don't know, but like 44 nations. Yeah, let's enjoy.
Now breathe, boy.
I think Napoleon they can go in there.
Relax.
Doctor, I feel better, I swear.
I think you're hallucinating. I think you're anticipating on how death is meditating on your heartbeat hesitating.
Before she la foi, before mon make up before the coin and I paper pan to feel and tin fin to temple the kula monapa. Demon for above my son.
We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. How we ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday.
Make them bound. Ila type wish a mistake times two. Pano uto wani kaba kwati mwaba zazu. Fino ngani pakale nishindi kuli kwazu. Ewo teti ndiyama lushi we mukwasu. Ichi washa kumuti moyu ni tatu. Anyway ila ni part 1 pana liamba part 2. Pana liamba part 2.
That was nice, guys.
All right, 44 nations. That was a nice performance. I can say you have upped your game from the last time that I saw you guys dancing, your performance. You took advices from the last critiques you got. That was a really nice performance. You also put in a lot of effort. So I was even telling those guys that I hope the other guys have put in effort. So you guys put in a lot of effort as well. That was a nice performance. I like the concept of the doctor. I could hear the song, even what the rapper was saying. A doctor, no, I'm okay. Zingat zingat, wampeleka uko. You used the whole stage. That was dope. But your culture was just like, I don't know if it was like 10 seconds. That's it. Oh yeah, vasira, no say. So like you did more modern than you did culture, but then at least you still incorporated both of them, and for that reason I'm going to give you guys a 17 out of 20.
Oh my goodness, I did tell you 44 Nations was great, was amazing. Like each and every single group was just giving it more and more and more and more and more. But right about now, it's your mama. So let's enjoy.
Okay, guys, so that was a dope performance, very short. I wish it was longer. And you're also the second group to follow the theme, which was culture and modern. I know that song, even though there are no lyrics. That's Wee Wee by Killer. And that project that he did was, it was a Kalindula mixed with trap. So I saw from the first part of the choreo, it starts like Kalindula, it enters into trap, and it goes back to Kalindula. So you managed to go through the theme of what do you call this, culture and modern thingy. But I wish it was longer. And then for that reason, because you're following, you mixed it yourselves. I don't know if this is there on YouTube, but you mixed it yourselves. You removed the vocals per se, and yeah, you guys just put it to your own thing. Being a performer means that you're able to make something your own. A dancer shouldn't go on stage and while you're dancing, you're singing the lyrics. The reason why you make those movements is because you want someone to understand the story just by the way you're moving. Just like the way this guy previously just did, Shane Uba. You're dancing, you're not singing, but I can tell the story because of how you're moving. But because the choreo was short, I was also going to give you guys a lot of points. I'm going to give you guys a 16 out of 20. A round of applause.
All you need to do is vote for your favorite. Up next is Chapstar Zambia. Let's enjoy.
Shake music.
Mumuzibuka, Ikeye, Waikosta Vingoma, Keitino Mafuta Pakampani no Messi, Babuta Bagubale, Isheni Tukine Goma
chirombo cha mwanzo njawindile njautewa kusasa njaumbira vavenya vanjiwana yaye sonange wanjitangura panjange kashimilila mumandanga muno musashaka muno
Applause. Mr. Chapster. Zambia. Mr. Chapster Zambia. Okay. Nice performance. Although I didn't understand what the mask had to do with the performance, like in terms of like what the theme is saying. You know, I was expecting like, okay, if he's wearing it, there's something that he's going to use it for. So even just from the outfit, you didn't follow the theme, and also from mixing, even like just throughout the performance, you started to lose energy throughout the end. And I can tell from the way you started that you're a type of performer that carries energy throughout. So I don't know if you lost interest or energy because maybe people started reducing the hype. I don't know what it was. But as a performer, you're just supposed to keep going through from the beginning up to the end. If you start with energy, you end with energy. Some people start with low energy and they end it high. So I really didn't feel that connection. I was trying to pay attention so much, and there was really nothing modern about the performance. But it was culture, but there was nothing modern about the performance. So for that reason, I'm going to give you a 10 out of 20.
You know what I mean? They're bringing it on. They are just, I've lost words. But anyway, the next contestant is Afro Vibes Dance. So enjoy the as they dance and bring the in the culture.
Okay. Guys, that was a dope performance. Guys, give them one more round of applause. Alright, so guys, out of, I don't know how many performers are left. There's one more performer after this. But out of everybody, are the ones who have put in the most effort. Like, more effort. You went ahead and did you went ahead and you put in the effort. I like the outfits. It's a performance. Dance is just not about. Now, my artists, you find that 50 Cent went to the Super Bowl and he was performing upside down. Like, you just do something extraordinary. You know what I mean? It's not just about playing the song and do. No, you have to put in the effort. I like the effort. And yeah, the performance all in all was dope. But there was nothing modern about your performance. There was really nothing modern about the performance. It was culture. Even that song that you did at the end, that's not modern. It's true for a long time. We're in a different culture. I was expecting people to be doing something, but we are in a different culture. So far, there are only two groups that have used the song that it's mixed already and it's modern and it's culture. But you don't get me wrong, you still did a good job. Even next time, don't hold back. Or a guy at performance yambira ku toilet. Go overboard. Make sure you do the best you can. Get into character. So for that reason, I'm giving you guys 19.
Yes!
Okay guys, everybody did a very good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was nice. So I did mention that you get to walk away with your points into the next round. But what I didn't tell you is some of you are in the danger zone. There's the safe zone and there's the danger zone. So 6 groups are going to go with their points going into the next round. And the bottom 4, your points don't qualify. If you're at the bottom 4, it means your points are not working in the next rounds. Okay? So the one that walked away with the most points is Shane Uber. Give it up for Shane. So Shane gets to walk away with all of his points all together in the next round. So Shane, you can leave the stage. You're safe. Next person or next group that is leaving with their points together is Afro Vibes. Afro Vibes, you can leave the stage. The next group that is walking away with their points is Frenchy Talents. You can leave the stage. The next group leaving the stage with their points is 44 Nations. You can leave the stage. The next group leaving the stage with their points is Your Mama. You can leave the stage. And the next group leaving the stage with their points is Titus. You can leave the stage. So the groups remaining, we have God's Presence, Call the Future, Jemima, and Chapster. So guys, count these points as irrelevant. Don't worry about the points that the others have got. All you guys have to do is in the next round, give it all you've got. If you look at the guys that are remaining on the stage right now, it's either you're a single performer or you're together, right? So you guys are the ones who have to put in the most work, because it's very hard to entertain a crowd on your own. And especially God's presence, you guys are two. That's why I was asking, like, guys, switch, do transitions, use the entire stage, do this, because at least you guys have got an advantage over these guys, because there are two of you. You can do, there's another group, there are two of them, and they were using transitions, even though their performance was shocking, right? So you guys that are dancing on your own, make sure you give it everything that you have if you want to stay in this competition. If these points don't work and there are people that vote for you, well and good, but you need to give it all your best. The reason why we're doing these rounds with me is because I'm the technical judge. So I'm going to judge you based off like everything that you do, the way you move your leg, the way you move your hand, everything counts, everything matters. The other judge is going to judge you based off your performance, based off like how he felt after your set, you know what I mean? So this is not the end. You're not out of the competition. Just come back next time with everything that you have. The next theme that they give you, put in everything. You guys should be those guys that came with those things. And if you're bringing a prop on stage, use it to the fullest. Don't just come with a chitenge and call it culture. Like, give it everything that you've got, okay? So guys, let's give them a round of applause. So you guys are in the danger zone. The next one that we're going to have, one of you is going home. So before the next performance, like the next round, you guys are going to have to prepare for two things: your actual performance and your battle to stay in the game. So thank you very much. You can leave the stage.
So remind the people who you are again.
Okay, my name is Paul the Future.
Paul, how do you feel being in the danger zone? You know, you did scoop enough points, but the judge said it wasn't enough. How does it feel like?
Well, this has encouraged me to do more. Yeah, because like I thought like I was doing most, but it means that I have to do more.
So the next episode you're gonna...
Yeah, I have to do my best. That's I have.
So what are some of the methods you're gonna use to do more, or you wanna keep it a secret?
Practice every day.
Nice.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Nice. So you've heard it. He's gonna practice every day, and the next episode, don't miss it out, because he's gonna be bringing more than what we thought he brought today. But overall, that was an amazing job. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi,
Remind
how
the
are you?
people who you are again.
My name is Shane Uba International.
Nice. How do you feel about your performance? I mean, you're just from performing. So how do you feel about it?
Well, I feel like I didn't put my all into it because I didn't practice for it. I chose a song today in the morning. Yeah, so I tried though.
Well, it doesn't look
Yeah.
like you chose a song in the morning. You did an amazing job. I don't know about the judge and how many points you're going to scoop today, but all the best. And I feel like that was an amazing performance. I don't know about you guys, so you guys keep on voting, keep on rating, and keep on watching. I can't contain the joy I'm feeling. It is almost like I was in a dream, because these guys brought it all. In as much as I'm ending the show, Tufwenkule Dance Competition, just to remind you guys, you can follow us on all our social media platforms. And just because we love you, we would also have a lot of behind the scenes, so you guys can see me smiling and dancing and everybody just having a great time. Do not forget that next season, we will be indeed voting for our favorites, and some of the people will be going. Remember, there were some that were very lucky, scooped the highest scores, and some are in the danger zone. So let's pray and hope that they revamp themselves. Do not forget that today's theme was culture and modernity. So they had to incorporate the two to fuse them into one. My name is Bridget Zulu, and this is Tufwenkule Dance Competition. We'll see you next week.
IPM.